Beautiful people, welcome to the next week of the bubble. Hey, hi, hello there. How is it going? I am the Grandmaster, but you can call me D-Ray, and I am your coach of the San Diego Spirits. And beautiful people, I have a special treat for you. Today we have a slobber knocker of a matchup. We're taking on the legendary Pokémon MD and his very threatening LA Wakers, consisting of Iron Valiant, Hisuian Samurai, Pecharunt, Landorus Incarnate, Bellibolt, Latios, Whimsicott, Empoleon, a Hisuian Avalugg, and the secret weapon, Cutiefly. He's got 3 Terra Captains in Pecharunt, Bellibolt, and Hisuian Avalugg, which can Terra into any type. We're going to talk about the team that we're going to be bringing in the matchup, and then the Wi-Fi battle will follow. If you're excited for another slobber knocker of a matchup in the Wi-Fi League of the Bubble, do me the massive favor and shadow claw that thumbs up button. And if you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and hit the bell button so you get notified every single time we post a new video. He has a very threatening squad, so we have to bring the threats in return. First up, we have is Derwin the Scizor holding the very sporty assault vest. We've got Bullet Punch, U-Turn, Close Combat, and Knockoff. The Assault Vest is going to allow us to take hits from the Latios and threaten it with some Pivot Momentum and U-Turn for super effective damage, and to get in our threats to be able to revenge kill it. Bullet Punch is a nice stab option to be able to get that priority against the Iron Valiant in case it's a booster speed set, and we're allowed to basically keep that Pokemon in check. Close Combat is going to do big damage to the Empoleon, and Knockoff is to remove items. Next up we have is Dayon the Decidueye, sporting the very stylish Choice Band. We have Leaf Blade, Spear Shackle, Shadow Sneak, and U-Turn. Big damage unchecked, baby. We have Spear Shackle doing phenomenal chip to everything on the squad. He doesn't have a normal type, which is something that we definitely want to take advantage of. And then if he wants to get that Hisuian Samurai in, we can get a prediction and knock him out with the Leaf Blade. Shadow Sneak is phenomenal for that priority on the Latios as well as the Iron Valiant, and Landorus in case it gets down to a pinch. Next up we have is the Muscle. We have Keenan, aka Keldeo, holding the Mystic Water, boosting up the Hydro Pump, Surf, and Flip Turn, and we're going to cap it off with a Secret Sword. This is going to be Terra Water this week to do big damage. Water Spray everything on the squad. We do anticipate that Bellibolt to be Terra Water to somehow combat this. Even Latios takes a big chunk. And we're able to Flip Turn in case we can catch a prediction with the Latios coming in. So Keldeo is going to be doing the big chip damage to hopefully have the endgame win con. First up we have is Terapagos, aka Justin the team captain, holding the heavy duty boots. Paired with the Terra Shell, we're able to get off a strong Rock Polish and a Calm Mind. We have Dual Dance Terapagos this week, paired off with Terra Starstorm and Earth Power for coverage. This is part 1 of our 2 possible supers for the end game, doing big damage to his team. Terra Starstorm at max special attack does great damage to Joey's entire team. Next up we have is another pivot piece in Khalil, aka the Gliscor, holding the Toxic Orb and the Poison Heal ability, trying our best to combat that very scary Terra Pecharunt. Shout out to Diatite, who pointed out that Terra Pecharunt with the Nasty Plot is a big problem for the team, but we're going to try to combat that with Gliscor, using the Poison Heal and already poisoning ourselves, being able to avoid any kind of Poison Puppeteer shenanigans. If the Pecharunt doesn't want to Terra, we have super effective damage with the Earthquake, also getting super effective damage on the Bellibolt. U-Turn is there for pivot momentum, Taunt is to avoid any Nasty Plot shenanigans or getting up hazards on his side, and then we want to get up those Stealth Rocks as fast as humanly possible to get chip damage on his entire team, because he doesn't have very good removal options aside from the Hisuian Avalugg, which may or may not come this game. Last but not least, if case Terapagos doesn't work out, we have Omarion, aka the Diancie, holding the Power Herb, Clear Body ability, with Trick Room. Yes, Trick Room paired off with Moonblast, Meteor Beam to take advantage of the Power Herb, and Earth Power. For those who don't know, Meteor Beam gives you a +1 special attack boost, but you do have to wait 1 turn and charge up. When the Power Herb is held, then Meteor Beam becomes a 1-turn move and does big stab damage to everything on the team. And with that +1 special attack boost, we're able to sweep through the rest of the squad. This is going to be really tricky because Trick Room does twist the dimensions, meaning that the slow Pokemon will go first. If the Bellibolt or the Hisuian Avalugg is minus speed, then they will outspeed Diancie in Trick Room, but if he doesn't, Diancie is a phenomenal win con in this game. This is the team that we're going to be bringing against Pokémon MD. Very much so looking forward to playing Joey. We played him a couple times in the past and it's always been such a great game. So like I said, you guys are in for a treat. Let me know what you guys think of the comment of the team before. I'm so nervous. Oh man, we're about to hop into the battle. Pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready, and hit the lights. locked in. Oh my gosh, we're playing Joseph. Let's go. Joey Pokemon MD. Oh man, if you guys don't know who he is, you're living under a rock. Go down to the description, find his channel, make sure you sub to him. Incredible content, good friend, like him to death. Oh man, I'm just so nervous. All right, let's get it. So he brought Terra Water on Bellibolt and Terra Water on Petrarun. So my man was terrified of Keldeo. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set up my dedicated lead, which is gonna be Scizor. Everything we thought was gonna come. The notable mention of Lando is also here in place of the Empoleon, which is fine. So Landorus incarnate formation. Val, Sam, Petrarun, Latios, Bellibolt, and Landorus. Fantastic. Cool. Good luck, have fun, Joey. Let's make it a good match. Looking forward to a clean game. And we're not using, oh, big shout out to CB Marcus too for making this room. Both of us legit forgot to make a room, a competition for today's game. So big shout out to you, Marcus. I appreciate you so much. Always coming in clutch for the community. And also for Grum for attempting to make a room for us. But appreciate you guys both. All right, brings in Samurott. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. All right, so let's see. With this guy, I do just want to set up a U-turn. Also brought the green screen back. Hi guys, you can see me. I haven't done this in a long time. I wanted to get ready, but for Joey, I'll do it. I'll do it for you, Joey. Just for you, buddy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and U-turn on out here. Does big damage to this Pokemon. He goes for Ceaseless Edge. This should not, oh, that's not offensive. Not adamant anyway. It gets up the Ceaseless Edge spikes. Oh my gosh, it does so much as Focus Sash. No, just invisible Focus Sash. Just invisible Focus Sash. Got it. Samurott. 223, huh? That didn't do as much as I prepped for. That did 35%. Ceaseless Edge. Okay, no, looks about right. Jolly max attack. No, not even that. He's got a little bit less investment, but he's not adamant, which is good. He's not fully invested, and he's probably Jolly, so he's got some bulk in him, that's for sure. And I definitely got low rolled on that U-turn, which is quite unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Keldeo. And I'm gonna go ahead and get off my Terra here. So that way I'm not weak to Latios, which could be very nice. And I'm just gonna flip turn on out here. I think it should be nice. There's no way for him to pretty much block this, and then we can get some momentum where we're not stuck in with Latios here. And him doing big damage to us, or with the one guy. If he stays in, he's dead, right? So sacking this thing off is really cool. Let's go ahead and flip turn on out here. Let's get our Terra off. I don't want to be weak to an incoming Luster Purge from a Latios and allowing to be able to pivot out, and we get pivot momentum as well. Bounce Man! The dedicated switching. Bounce Man can definitely take a Hydro Pump after I Terra, so flip turn I think is just the best bet. I have both Hydro Pump and Surf. Depending on the scenario, I can click either or, but we're gonna pivot out here, take advantage of this guy, and then from here we're probably gonna go into Decidueye, to be honest. Banded Decidueye is gonna do good damage. Because he can't really do much to us otherwise. Yeah, let's go Banded Decidueye. Now, the question is, do we click Spirit Shackle, which is unguardable on his team? Or Leaf Blade, anticipating him to Terra? Leftovers? Yeah. Bellibolt. That's pretty much max Spadef. Yeah. Spirit Shackle does 48 to 56%. I 2-hit KO him. Leaf Blade will knock him out if he Terra Waters. Correct. And Joey's a very smart man. He's not gonna Terra Water now. I think my play is a Spirit Shackle or U-turn, one of the two. Spirit Shackle, like I said, is unguardable. He could just sack off the other guy. And if he stays in, I don't want to take like a water move or an electric type move. I think U-turning is fine though. Like he should switch out. He doesn't want to take damage off on this. Maybe he sacks the Samurott, so I'm actually going to go ahead and U-turn. Oh, he stays in. So it did big damage. If he goes for Slack Off, Interesting. Oof, if I had just attacked him. That was unguardable. Maybe I'm just predicting a little bit too much here. Electric type move or water type move comes out here. I don't think it clicks a water type move. So going into this guy, I think is okay. So let's go ahead and go in and GlitchhxCity. Probably goes for a slack off, to be honest. He knows I'm banded from that damage. Perfect. That works for me. That works for me. And now from here, how much does a water move do to me? Muddy water. Oh, it does a lot. Let's go ahead and, I should taunt or should I U-turn? Taunting prevents this thing from... Muddy water does a lot of damage. I don't like that, especially if you Terra Waters. Getting up a Stealth Rock is a fantastic opportunity now. Let's go for Muddy Water. I'm gonna U-turn. I don't want to take the damage on GlitchhxCity just yet, and I get the pivot momentum in case he wants to switch. Awesome, cool. So he wants to preserve his Terra for now. I'm gonna get the U-turn off. He's gonna sack off his Samurai. Okay. This is good. This is good stuff. Good job, GlitchhxCity. First blood, baby. Okay. So, Samurai gone. No more spikes, which the team doesn't necessarily care too much about, except for a few members of the team. Overall, I guess. Putting myself in the best position here, I think, is gonna be Scizor. Yeah. I think Scizor puts us in our best spot. If he wants to go Latios, then we can go hard in... if he wants to go Lando, we can go hard in a GlitchhxCity. So we're gonna go Derwin. He goes Lando, I go GlitchhxCity. He goes Latios, I stay in, I'm healthy enough to take a hit. Like knockoff, bullet punch on the eye, and probably Petron, I would say. Bad man. Okay, there's Lando. That's fine. We're getting kind of worn down on our Scizor here, which is quite unfortunate. If a U-turn comes off here, that really sucks. At 181, how much does Lando do to us? Landorus, if he's like a wall breaker set. From the range that we're at 181. Probably does a metric F ton. Yeah. So let's go ahead and go into Khalil. Khalil can shoot whatever he wants to go for. This Pokemon doesn't have knockoff anymore. And if it does, we don't need the item. We're already poisoned. Shout out bellibolt. The nerfs kind of calmed down a little bit, which is good. I'm not going to beat myself. Just ideal. U-turn. So we welcome in what? Latios? Reverse Spadef. Soul Do Latios. Doesn't kill us from this range. U-turn does 39 to 47%, which puts him in Keldeo range. Just shy. Oh, he goes Pecharunt. This is my counter to Pecharunt. Terra Water, Terra Blast. Let's see. Pecharunt. That's a good Terra for this game. Very good Terra. Shout out Joey. If he's got Terra Blast. We were definitely scared. Jason was alerting me about a Terra Water, Terra Blast, which does so much damage. I do want to taunt here first to prevent some kind of nasty plot shenanigans. He didn't Terra. Goes Hex. This is going to do a bunch. Not as much as I thought. It's good. Now, do I Terra or do I get my rocks up? I think getting up my rocks are so good. Especially for the bellibolt. Let's get up my rocks. If he Terras now, that's good. Goes Hex. That does a lot of damage. I live one more, which is great. Now is my chance to either U-turn or Endgame scenario here is looking really good for both Diancie and for Terapagos. I'm really liking the opportunity for Terapagos here. The Terra Shell staying intact does feel important though. I don't necessarily need to be making these moves in general, so I think what I can do is I can afford to Earthquake into U-turn and force the Terra, right? This guy is really good for Lando. I don't want to lose it yet, so I'm going to go ahead and U-turn. I'm not okay with losing it just yet. He didn't Terra. It's probably going to go for another Hex. And if he goes for a Hex, how much damage does that do to Keldeo? Keldeo's just here to break stuff, man. Terra Water, Keldeo's Hydro Pump does 31 to 37% if he's not max Bedef. I don't necessarily know too much about it just yet. How much damage does Hex do? 24%. It doesn't do much. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Keenan. Goes Hex. Fine. He shakes off the taunt now. I want to force this Terra so bad. I really want to force this Terra. I'm going to Hydro Pump. It allows the Bellibolt to not be Terra'd, and then I'm in a really good spot. I'd rather this be Terra'd than Bellibolt. So forcing it is really nice. I'm gonna Hydro Pump. He withdraws, he's gonna take a bunch of damage. Probably Latios, makes a lot of sense. Latios taking a bunch of damage is gonna be really cool too. There's Latios. Terra Water Hydro Pump. After the rocks is looking pretty solid. Oh, we hit. Keldeo, you god. Let's go, Keenan. Welcome back, buddy. Let's go. Good damage. Good damage. Forces a recover if he has it. So now from here, I'm going to go ahead and go into Derwin. If he flip turns out, then it'd be like that. But I can't just leave my Keldeo in here high and dry. I can see a recover. Recover is actually best case scenario, because then I can get some pivot momentum. This guy's getting pretty low, so it's becoming a sack piece very fast. Light screen. Ooh, that's crazy. I'm going to go for a knockoff now. Knockoff is free. I live anything he goes for at 139. And this is a lot less scary than I thought it was going to be. Reflect and light screen. Okay, so there is a nasty plot Pecharunt in the back. Or a, what's it called? There's the light clay, it's gone. Okay, so how scared are we? Pretty. We can, if we U-turn and he stays in, we want to burn these turns, right? So I think I just knock off again. Memento. He's going for game. He is going for game. What is his game plan? Is it Iron Valiant? Okay, so now Skyla, is that, what is this? Okay, this is this. This is screaming to me to be weakness policy. This is screaming to me to be weakness policy. We're gonna go Gliscor hard. And we're gonna try to get away with just one nasty plot. Nasty plot Pecharunt. Definitely thought this was gonna come. Let's taunt this guy. No more of that. So is this offensive Pecharunt? This should kill me now. Ghost Hex. Okay. That was what, 2 turns? So now he has 6 turns. Pecharunt at +2 special attack. Alright, so how does one combat this? I want to say it's with Justin to start things off here. Malignant Chain is definitely going to be super duper annoying. Okay, so burning 2 turns, is that important? Petroron definitely kills Decidueye now, right? It doesn't. Oh, wait, 130, 315, 315, and then 1 spike. 68% chance to Oko me. We're gonna go into Scizor. And then we're gonna go into Terapagos. On the Malignant Chain. Or on the Shadow Ball, I should say, because you can't click the Malignant Chain on Scizor. Perfect. And I think that now he has 4 turns left, but the taunt's about to wear off, which is not bueno. Reflect and Light Screen. Light Screen, he has 2 turns. I think I have to call Mind. I have to call Mind. I'm gonna call Mind. Okay. I can't get confused. Can't be doing this confusion shenanigans. Alright. Please don't get confused. Come on, Justin. Come on, Justin. Come on, Justin. Come on, Justin. I need you to pull through here, buddy. I mean, don't hit yourself is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna get confused because of the Poison Puppeteer, but I can't get confused in general. 74 to 87%. Oh my gosh. If he's max HP. I think he's offensive. This should knock him out. Justin, I need you, buddy. Justin, I need you, buddy. I don't think he's very defensive. Justin, I need you, buddy. Justin, I need you, buddy. I need you, buddy. I need you, buddy. Yes! Knock him out. Oh my gosh. That did no damage. He's max Spadef. Okay. Alright. Oh my lord, that did 0. That did 0. Okay. Light screen wears off. So, even with the light screen, I know the light screen was up in general, but like light screen's supposed to do half damage, right? So that means my earth power is going to be doing now 30% max. I mean, it keeps him in range of Keldeo, which is really nice. However, he's going to Terra Water, which is unfortunate. If he's Spadef going, this is going to be tough, team. I'm going to earth power again. Diancie has a chance. Diancie has a shot. Maybe. Possibly. He switched! Latios. Oh, okay. This thing. This doesn't matter because I'm a data toxic. Good play by Joey's part, but at the same time, I would have died either. Oh, well, Toxic's gonna take me out. It's badly poisoned, so it gets more progressively. It does more HP as each turn goes on, so it's gonna die regardless. And I couldn't click Air Star Storm on a ghost type. That'd be just silly. Okay, Reflect wears off. So the question here is, do I go Decidueye at 315? Landorus. Like, the smart thing to do is probably just to go Keenan, right? And just Hydro Pump. If he's Scarfed, find out here, I guess, right? If I kill him with a flip turn, 49 to 58%, I do not. Attack where he cannot defend, right? And then we don't miss, let's surf. He's Scarfed. Dang. Maybe I should have scouted that by going in a Gliscor. You could also just go here now. Well, I don't have Gliscor. Sorry. Scouted that by going in a Decidueye is what I'm going to say. So now he has to switch. My best move is to click Spirit Shackle. So let's click it. Probably sacks off the Petron. Yeah. Petron did so much to us. Diancie endgame is looking okay. Diancie endgame is looking real nice. Alright. So down goes the Petron. Possibly. This is a good game. This is a really good game. Scarfed Scarf Lando Earthquake, huh? Does Landers do much damage to us then? I'm assuming they trigger Jolly Mass Attack, right? I don't think I saw Life Orb, but I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I saw Life Orb. Okay, I live one. I think I do. Earthquake. 71. Earthquake I live. Stone Edge. Stone Edge I live. What do you get to kill me? Knock off you don't get. U-turn can't kill me. Sledge Wave, I'm a ghost type. I'm very bulky. I should Spirit Shackle, does 64 to 76%, so I kind of need a high roll here. I don't need my Shadow Sneak anymore, so I'm gonna go into Spirit Shackle. Okay, so now I probably die coming back in. This is putting on a lot of pressure on Joey, which is great. A lot of pressure. I don't think I kill the thing with a Moonblast yet. Diancie. No, I don't. I need the damage. Die? I didn't see the booster. You now died a Shadow Sneak. You died a Shadow Sneak now. Keeping the Shadow Sneak Mon is seeming solid. 97 HP. Scizor. Keeping this guy is so good. Keeping this guy is so good. Keeping this guy puts on so much pressure. I'm gonna go Scizor. I'm gonna go Scizor. That's fine. So, Diancie? I think it's time, buddy. Is the Bellibolt minus speed? Oh, is the Bellibolt minus speed? Do I have a better chance to get this off somehow? On Bellibolt, maybe? So... I think it's now or never. I think it's now or never. Okay. We're gonna try it. 266. Here we go. Let's Trick Room. Here we go. One of two things is gonna happen. I don't think Decidueye lives another hit from Lando. All right, let's see something here. Diancie, Meteor Beam at +1 to what's this thing called? Iron Valiant. 39 to 46. I think I have to click it. I think I have to click it. I think now's the time. You are so frail. You are so frail. Die, Iron Valley, die. I think I haven't updated the layout all the way. I think that Latios is dead, if I remember correctly, but here we go, man. Here we go. Let's go, Diancie. Come on, buddy. Diancie. This should kill. This should kill. Come on, Diancie. Come on, Diancie. Let's go, Diancie. Knock him out. Let's go. Yes! Okay. Okay. Everyone chill out. Everyone relax. Everyone chill out. Okay. Bellibolt. I think either way I moonblast it, right? Oh my god, it chews everything. Oh no. Bounce man. Hey, bounce man. I mean, my best move to hit him, if he Terras, Moonblast does 20%, and if he doesn't Terra, it Terra Water, hold on. 25. Oh, Bounce Man. I still have Decidueye in the back, which doesn't live in Earthquake after spikes. Hold on. Lando. All right, we got 30 seconds here. 252. Earthquake. Yeah, it does. Okay, I have to stay in. I have to stay in and I have to Moonblast. I think he has to Terra, so I'm gonna Moonblast. I think he has to Terra. Yes, okay, so Moonblast is my play. Another shenanigan that I could have played for is an Earth Power Spadef drop. Maybe? 10% chance to lower Spadef. Oh, I killed him! Let's go, Diancie! Yes! Let's go! Diancie, the GOAT! Dude, shout out to Bash. Last minute he goes, yo, change Diancie. He straight up, like, Bash is an absolute sweetheart. For those who know Bash personally, Bash is the GOAT, right? And Bash is so sweet. And my man was like, legit said, yo, put this set on there. And I was like, bet. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. Okay. Okay. I think there's nothing else to do, right? That's it. That's all we got. Phil, that's all we got. Okay, I'm gonna Moonblast, and then I have Shadow Sneak in the back. That's why I kept Decidueye. Moonblast. This is why I kept Decidueye in the back for the Shadow Sneak. He's dead. Oh my gosh, we win. Dude, we beat Joey. Let's go. Yo, big shout out to Joey Pokemon MD. Fantastic human being in general. Just God, this guy's soul is just so pure, full of light. I love just everything about him. He's awesome. And thanks for the battle. We're on a little bit of a win streak. I don't know what to, we're giving it all we got. Like, I have not been thinking about anything else this week but this game. Huge shout out to the front office for giving me the suggestions this week. Really couldn't do this without you. And we move on to next week. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. With that being said, I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your day. And above all else, be nice.